Hey, so I'm back again. So today I'm going to talk about maybe a little bit more radical information that we deal with in the transgender community. A very hot topic for people who are transgender is the bathroom topic. Now, early in transition, both trans women and trans men have great difficulty with, less difficulty with the bathroom issue because they're still recognized by society as the gender that's been assigned to them at birth. So going into a lady's bathroom as a trans man or going into a men's bathroom as a trans woman oftentimes isn't as precarious as it is further along in transition. And society's value of the bathroom is nothing less than ridiculous. People like to point out or state that, they don't want trans women in the girls' bathroom because these trans women may still have penises and, oh my God, they must be perverts. It's a really big thing, and I don't think people who are not transgender may not fully understand that feeling of how that feels for people to think that you're some sort of freak because you're transgender, that you must be perverted, um, or weird or whatever. So it's a very big issue for people that are transgender. And when I say transgender, I also mean intersex people as well. I think that should be something that I should always include. And so for me right now, I get gendered a lot more now as a male. One is because my voice is dropping a little bit, and two, now that I don't have any boobs, when they can't figure out whether I'm male or female, the eye dropping was an amazing thing when I started to notice people. How they started to figure out whether I was male or female was they would look at me, listen to me, and then they couldn't figure out whether to call me sir or ma'am. Then they would immediately look at my upper half. And so now that I'm flat, they gender me more as male than I haven't been gendered as a female since my surgery. I realize I haven't been out a lot, but the places I have been, if they have had to respond to me, they've gendered me as male. So now with my ID too, I'm gendered as male on my driver's license and that. So if I was actually get stopped by the bathroom police, I really need to be in the male bathroom. But I'm not a huge advocator of this separation of bathrooms, especially when it is a one stall bathroom at this point. I mean, I don't have an issue going in the men's bathroom. I've done it now already. But today, for instance, I was at a drugstore. I needed to use the restroom, and they are like a single toilet user thing, and the men's was busy, so I used the women's. I mean, it's ridiculous not to go into a bathroom and have to wait when one is empty. So today I used the female bathroom, and I don't have any regrets about it, and I won't have any regrets about it. As a matter of fact, for me, it'll probably become an issue of someone complaining about me, because if I get in that situation again and I'm 5 years down the road and I look completely different, and I'm like I always get gendered as a male, I will still use a single user bathroom if I need to go to the bathroom and the other one's busy. So again, on the scale in the transgender world, the bathroom issue is huge, and I think it's even more. I think it's huge for the trans men, from my understanding of it, and even from my own feelings. It's like, well, because there's urinals there, and there's generally more urinals than there are stalls. And for those who don't use the stand to pee units, which I can talk later about, you still have to sit. So what I've learned is there's a great many men, trans men, that even if they use the stand to pee, oftentimes go into the stalls. So it doesn't seem to be an issue. The bigger issue is always the trans women going into the women's bathroom, and perhaps, you know, they're just not passing enough for society, and there's just these huge issues over that. So hopefully we can correct that as we go along, and get people to understand that transgender people are not perverts, and they're not trying to look at young children and all those crazy things that that people think in their brain. But that's it. So technically now, I use male bathrooms when I have the choice. In the sense, if I'm at a restaurant now, I will go use a male bathroom. And legally, I guess I have to, because now my ID would match that. And it doesn't bother me because it's a bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and leave. Actually, I think female bathrooms are more of a pain in the ass because people are in there taking selfies and chatting. The male bathrooms I've been in, they go in, they go to the bathroom, and they leave. There's no chit chat. There's no selfies being taken. So it's actually fairly more normal. I'm not going to be asked to be taking someone's pictures in the bathroom, which I have. So, anyways, that's the bathroom story. Maybe not as radical as people would think, but it is a pain in the ass for people to in the transgender world to have to deal with the bathroom issue. And so let's hope with our page we can get people who are not transgender to understand that it's a bathroom. You go in, you use the bathroom, you get out. People aren't in there to be perverts, for the most part. And even if you look at the percentage of those people that have used the bathroom to get at children, I think the number is so insignificant. It's even a ridiculous topic to talk about. So yeah. So anyways, locker rooms will be next. I guess I can talk about that. I'm going to be going back to the gym in a couple weeks, and I'll be using the male locker room. So that'll be a whole different world for them, not for me, because I don't give a crap. But we'll see how that works out for those gentlemen at the rec center. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Bye.